All right. Apparently, when I left the tab, it ended the stream. And I just redid it. I don't know if anybody is here. Jump on over. Chilling. Okay, we got two peeps. Hello, JP and Dan. Chilling and digging with Deej. Mama's gone detected. Hi, yes. We did it, baby boy. We did it. Yes, we did. Them did it. Woo-woo. We got everybody back. I'm like, why can I see anything? I should have freaking. Let me just swear, fucking A, so everybody knows it's not for kids. Sons of bitches. Pretty sure I swore when I had the baby when we were doing it. So no, you know what I mean. I'm not even gonna touch that one. I cannot read without my glasses this morning. Isn't that funny? PA Patriot Prospecting's in the sticking with the JP, chilling and grilling. Mom's gone detecting, just in case I didn't say it. The blood files, everybody's coming through the door. Thank you so much. Daps to hubby who called me on the phone and said, "Yo, Blondie." For some reason, you're an idiot and you put it on kids. And 4 kids means no chat. And thank you so much, JB, for that. Because he wouldn't have known that if you didn't write that in the chat that I couldn't see. You know what I mean? So, live and learn. Here we are. Yada, yada, yada. How the hell is everybody doing? Oh my God, what a shit show of a birthday we had. But I already explained that on the first stream, so I will not bother to go there again. PA, how was your weekend? Did you hook up with Green Mountain? Again, service there was touch and go. I'm sure you saw the weather. Well, then again, we're a little bit higher than you, and kind of like we seem to be in the middle of the vortexy swirl. So we get, I don't know, London weather or whatever, what it's like. The sun comes out for a little bit, but then rain and more rain and wind and more wind and then rain and maybe a peep of sun and say, I think that was sun, but I'm not exactly sure. This year has been definitely wet, the wet season. Next weekend you go, like this weekend coming up, Labor Day weekend, no shit. We were beep, beep, beep. I think we're going up. Hubby's working till Thursday, so I think either possibly Thursday night to beat the traffic on Friday, and he has Monday off, so that would be cool. Because, like I said, we aren't that. I don't know exactly your locale, but we are like I think it's 9 to 12 miles away from St. Johnsbury, Vermont. Next week. My sister finally got the whole schematics with the septic finally happening. So now they laid like a floor, wood floor. It's kind of raised up, it's on a base, pallet like, but not better than a pallet. And they cut the wood planks down. So now we just need to use the jigsaw to cut out the square, which is actually half a square because it's on 2 pieces of each plank. You know what I mean? And then they will be putting the toilet in with the little pump sinky that they have. Let me just tell you, I am definitely looking forward to the day that we don't have to bag it and tag it. Okay? That will make life on the Ponderosa so much easier. I don't even care about electricity now because hubby bought a small generator with like a 3-paneled solar panel. So we don't have to use the camper lights or whatever. We got like these LED lights you just freaking plug into the Jenny, and I can have a light over by the sink and stove area. We got one over the dinette table that I have going through a coffee cup, a paper coffee cup to dim it more, even though it has a switch on it. It can make it go higher or lower for light source, and it also changes the color tone to like an amber to a bluish and a bright white. So we have it on amber because we don't want it too bright. But now that we have the porch deck, whatever you want to call it, we hang out there for the most part. And let me just tell you, I'm loving it. I knew it would. He's loving it. I knew he would. Especially, like I said, being screened in and everything. It's unfortunately it's the end of the season, but we're definitely enjoying it. Did a little more staining. I stained the top of the steps this time around, where last time it was just the sides and like some of the front of the porch. I still got to readjust some of the screening and cut that back so that I can continue staining the rest of the outside face and sides of the porch. So it'll all be dark brown, except for the green roof. That'll be replaced next year. We'll probably go with like the darker, like brownish, like a maybe even a tinted freaking tarnished. I don't want to say copper, like a bronze, but probably the brownish color. So that again, it's going to match the big structure on their slab, which is the pergola. The green won't. The porch won't be like papam if we have it the same color as the pergola, except for the light blue door that hubby built that I painted. Again, the blue door is a nod towards the bunkhouse that they had built because that's like a blue gray. So I'm trying to keep it with the color scheme on what's happening there. I'm not sure what's happening with the solar. The old solar tower, remember how I was saying I bought a rose vine that I planted so that it could grow up and then go over all the existing. It's just aluminum framework. There is no solar panels on that. So it's a big eyesore. So that's why I got to plant yada, yada, yada. Now it's possibly people down at Peepee Gate. Uncle has a property in between my sister and Peepee Gate. And apparently they visited my sister during their vacation last week, and they brought up the framework. They are interested in the top part of the old solar structure, which would leave just a freaking pole. Which I'm like, okay. So in advance, knowing that what might be or not transpire, I dug up my little rose bush that is growing, but because we got more rain than anything, it's only so big. Thank you. But I don't want it to get a big root system if it's gonna have to be moved. So I already did it. We moved it on one of the sides of our porch. So next spring when it starts to sprout, it's gonna be sprouting up and over our roof or sides of our deck. Sally there, still get it. You know what I mean? It's just moved. And then if whatever happens, my sister made some comment about possibly making a totem pole. So I already have ideas going through my head for that one. No. Trying to do it kind of blurry, but there we go. Sorry, I just took a picture of the chat so I could get your info. 57 degrees. Yeah, it was chilly up at the mountains, and it was chilly last night. Actually, I'm not even sure if it's saying right now it's 71 friggin' degrees here. So I don't see. It's kind of again. It's the sun is in and out. It looks like it rained last night. Blistering Barnacles Adventures is in the house. Thanks for joining us on this crazy ass manic Monday morning. Right, JB? This was the weekend that my sister brought our 82-year-old mother camping, who forgets that we're pretty much off the grid, okay? Our nephew did Trisha and Rick a favor because they were already up there because they were up there since the previous weekend and all week long on vacation. So our nephew and his girlfriend were going to Pittsburgh, I want to say. So on the way, well, they offered to bring Mem, my mother, her mother, up to camp for her so that they wouldn't have to, do the 2-hour travel each way, 4+ hours. So anyways, Mumsy came up. Sister tells me that Mumsy forgot her bag of meds in grandson's freaking car. They're like a couple hours away where they're going from camp. So anywho, we got there early, so they didn't expect us to be there on Thursday. I texted her saying, need anything from the store? And she's like, what are you talking about? Are you in Littleton? And because we always stop at Littleton as kind of like the last place for gas before we go, on 2 more exits. Anywho, they were out for supper with them, not a problem, yada yada. So now that we're there, their dilemma of what are they going to do about her meds now came to fruition where we're there. So they made plans for the next morning for her and her husband to drive the hour plus north to meet our nephew at the halfway point of where they are so that they can get my mother's pain meds and sleep meds and whatever meds and come back to camp. The first night, my sister told her to pack like winter jammies, like the jammies. I guess she has a warm set of jammies. And my mother said, what, the men's pajamas? She goes, yeah, those are going to be freaking warm. Sorry, just checking. Mr. Gold Painted Dutchy Jocko's in the house. Thank you so much for stopping by, mate. Hello and welcome. Your bike is broken. You're getting frustrated. Blistering Barnacles. That sucks. Guidos. I just seen you now. If you came in earlier, I'm so sorry. And again, let me mug everybody. Blah, 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 blah. I know it's not brunch with Bean, but hey, man, Still don't have my roll-up lines. I think they're coming from where everything comes from. And from now on, when we order shit, I'm going to make sure that I look at to see where the shit is being shipped from, because this is like the balloons. You guys have to see this, okay? Hold on for 1 second. You better not fall. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? You better be careful, young man. You're gonna smack your new teeth. Then you're gonna be all broken buckies. What are you doing? You're not coming. Where's your bottle? Upside down over there, dripping on the freaking blanket. Oh no, go get you, Bubs. Where's your Bubba? I see you seeing it. Go get it. Good boy. Good boy. I love you. Go get it. It's upside down. Oh my god. It's dipping. It's dipping everywhere. Oh no, no, don't stop for your truck. There you go. Yeah, lay down on Elmo. Good deal. I love this kid. Oh my god. He's definitely headstrong and all that stuff, but he's a good boy. We got him a little smash cake. Like I said, he didn't really smash it. I had to put it up to his mouth a couple of times. Picks in the house. This is my second stream, by the way, babe. I started off, but oh yeah, you know, I didn't have the chat. Sorry, again with the hello. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you, Bubba. My daughters and her boyfriend sent away and got a puzzle for the baby that spells his name with all the letters that spell Caden, and they have like a little knobby on it. So he will learn not how to spell his name, but also hand coordination. And it's got a couple of little pieces in the corner, I think, that are also puzzles, but we thought that was pretty original. My sister got him a walker activity thing that it's kind of stands like this, I guess, and you push it, but it also folds flat so he can sit there and play with whatever the heck it does. I got to take that out of the box and check it out. It happened outside of the apartment, I think. But actually, hubby did. Yeah, he had one of those floor Zambonis. Those things rock. With obviously sanitation stuff, you know what I mean, and bleach. I tell them fucking peroxide's the way to go. I mean, and the Zamboni, but I would be like, peroxide isn't as hard to have to breathe as bleach can be, you know what I mean? So, and anybody, females especially, know that peroxide on fresh blood is like bubbles up into foam, wipes, rinse, gone. Wipe, rinse. Hi, baby. What are you doing? He was so good yesterday. Like, considering all the different things that were like not working out. Like I said, I feel bad for the kids. Like, all the adults there must have been like, right. You know what I mean? Like I said, we had a birthday party. We didn't have cake. We had cupcakes, which works out because we're at the lake. Easy peasy. No, you know, the cleanup is easy. No trash left on the grass. Even the bubbles, the balloons that were busted for us from the kids in the little house thingy. All of that stuff was picked up. They were great. They picked up the balloons that they popped. Let's just see if I can look at. I want to show you guys my profile picture. I think it is. I don't want that in the background. Just wanted to show you the picture. It's doing it like I'm going to share it. But anyways, we'll show it if you guys can see. Where is it? It's laying in the balloons. So that's my profile picture. And then this is our cover one. We're all in the bubble house together, but I cropped it so it's, you know, just the top of us, obviously, because you have to crop your shit. But the, let me see if I can show you the pictures of some of the kids in that house I was talking about. Glare. So this, if I can get the glare to go away. It's blue too, so it's hard to see. Shit. I can't even see it with my own. There we go. So anyways, it's a tent-ish. It's got the I had the bottom of it just zipped up just a little bit to help contain the balloons. And they were in there stomping the balloons, but they also had water from the rain. Too bad you can't see it, man, because it's pretty cool looking. But they were in there having a friggin' ball. Yeah, this is like, I don't want to create a story. I just wanted to show my freaking pictures. This one with the bubble is cute too. He's in his stroller. You see the bubble right in front of his face? There's a couple of them actually. We got them with bubbles. But yeah, they came out. This is most of us packed underneath and easy up trying to do the whole birthday thing. See, that's his little smash cake. Yeah. Grandpa got born. Because we went and got all the supplies and all that stuff, and I get back there and I go, oh my god, I never got him a smash cake. So he had to go get him a smash cake when he picked up the pizzas from Pizza Market. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Weird text. We also had the bubble machine, yes. But it says blows up to like 4 million bubbles. Yeah, in like 5 minutes. Like the whole thing dumps in. It's supposed to have like this little cover that you replace the regular bubble cover, and it's got a hole and stuff. But it's got like this little foamy piece, but it's supposed to like slowly, I guess, drip the stuff, and the shit's like just pouring in, which has a kind of a reservoir and a drip pan underneath. You all right? You choking your mouth? Oh, put your hands up. Put your hands up. He's laughing like, okay, ma'am. What are you doing? Holy moly. But it ended up, it worked out. Pick actually had 2 residents from where he manages come to Caden's birthday party. They brought him gifts. They stayed for the whole thing through the rain and everything. So, Judy and Heidi, nice to meet you. I met Judy before, I think. Heidi, not so much. Hubby says that they said that they loved my mom, so good thing. That's a good thing. Hi, poop poops. What are you doing? You want to get out of there? What's up? What'd you track? Bim, bim, bim. Not supposed to be something you climb up on, but we know that, yes, it is. He's so photogenic, man. This kid, I'm like, how can you pick which ones to post? You know what I mean? He's so cute. But the ones in the bubble, the ones with the bubbles, like I said, I was having a meltdown when I ever check out the contents of the Hefty bags, and only like a quarter of what I blew up in each bag was actually still retaining air to make it look like, round circles. But I said, when we go to take the photo shoot or whatever, we can just kind of like try to mush them together so it looks kind of thicker. But it came out great, and we did a combination of, we put the bubbles on while he was in there. So he had the balloons around him and also bubbles floating around him. So we got some really cool pictures. So all in all, everybody seemed to have a good time, even though, like I said, we didn't get to do the tie-dye stuff. I forgot to dish out the Woodsy cups. The ice cream cups that I threw in the freaking cooler with the kids' drinks. The kids got drinks, so why the hell didn't they see? Why didn't any kid say, "Hey, why can't we have?" They probably didn't see them as cups because they were still in a package and they were like packages of 10. So it was like 5 chocolate swirl and 5 strawberry swirl Woodsy cups in a package of 10. I got 2 of those, and then I just got a package of vanilla, just in case you had somebody that was like, I don't like chocolate, or I don't like strawberry. Unfortunately, they don't just, I haven't found any just chocolate because that would be my husband's choice. But he's like, leave me the flavored and you can have and you can have the vanilla. I'm like, which it would be the same amount, mind you. Yes, because I gave Shan one of the, I said, take them freaking home with you, you know what I mean? So they don't melt and get used up because we were breaking down the party and I was like, oh my God, everybody's gone at this point. Like, oh my God, I never passed out the Woodsy cups were the perfect complement to the effing cupcake. Both small, both doable, both just the right, you know what I mean? Rather have them have one and eat it all and then ask for another than have a big ass piece of cake that they're just going to eat the frosting off of and half the ice cream and it's going to melt in the plate. And because of how everything developed that day, I forgot the ice cream in the cooler. So bonus for us. We didn't get any cake to bring home because cupcakes pretty much went. That was another horror story in itself. Everybody's saying hi to Bill. Did I miss it? Is it Bill? Let me go see. Is it Papa Rouse? I don't want to say it is, just in case it's not, but that's about the... Why am my chat not sliding? That's weird. There we go. Huh. Sorry, I'm scrolling. I'm not seeing. Why the fuck am I not seeing it? But anyways, hi. Thanks for joining. Sorry for the mix-up earlier. Who got? Okay. Yeah, already read that one. It's so funny how sometimes he can just sit there and play and amuse himself, and other times not. Like, I can't even get up to pee without him freaking out like I'm going to abandon him, which that has never happened. You know what I mean? But yes, his mother did end up coming to the party. We couldn't wait any longer. It had already started raining, so we sang happy birthday to him and started opening presents, but she did end up showing up. I don't know if any of you have ever... Let me go back to my pictures. So many people say, oh, is that Caden's mom with my other daughter? And no, that's his auntie. All these are him. Okay, they're not in this picture. Are you kidding me right now? I like these two. Where is it? Of the baby and me and the bubbles. Sitting in the bubbles. I love it. Why can't I see it? I just want to at least get one. Oh, there she is. So that's Caden's mom, my second daughter, Katie. This is one where she's actually not looking down. So I'm sure, there are people who are like, question why, but, she has been part of his life anyhow. Not how everybody would want it to be, but I still try to, make visitations somehow if that's possible with her. But oh, you like the one of me and him? I do too. I might try to change that as my brunch with bean picture. Even though neither one of us have a drink in our hand, I just love it too much to not use it. So that might because I can't make it just be, the JFA picture because hubby's not in that one. He is in the one that I have on my cover. All of us in the bubble tent. Right. Yeah. Because we's the team. We's the team. Yeah. We used to be the team on the YouTube, huh? But we changed it up a little bit. We're still a team, right? You still climbing on your twigs? You good boy. So actually the sun does look like it's out. Huh. I am probably going to end up doing a tie-dye of some sort on his sheets and those little onesies, and who knows, maybe I'll record it and upload it, you know what I mean, as a how-to or whatever, blah blah blah. And this is us doing Caden's bed sheet, blah blah blah. Did you hear that? He just went into blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Sprout. Psst, psst, psst. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I love you. He loves that noise. It's been a thing since he's say a baby. Well, he's not a baby anymore. In a little bit, he'll be a toddler because this kid is like raring to go. I think Chantel said he let go of the wall in the bubbles yesterday and stood freely for a split second. He did it with hubby twice the other day camping when they were playing on the porch, actually. At one point, oh my God, he like stood up and turned from the cooler like he was gonna go for the strap hanging from the baby swing. Imagine that. Oh! No, it wouldn't work that way. I think he would have just went he is growing like a weed though, that's for sure. He's starting to be more vocal. Like I said, he's been saying, I thought he said dada the other day because again, it's the easy short vowel consonant sounding ones that, the mama, the dada, the papa, it's baba. Well, he's doing the b sound. Yeah, see, he's got the nipple in his mouth, so now it sounds like he's saying dada. I love the gibberish. I really do. His giggle is getting more defined. I love making him laugh. I love listening to him babble. He does it before bed too. Like when I'm rocking him, he has this little whatever. I just go, yeah, listen to him, and he says what he's gonna say, and then he kind of drifts off while we're rocking him. One of these days, it's too soon, I think. I'm enjoying my time with him. But I was gonna say, one of these days I know I have to like wean him of the rocking. blah blah blah. But let me tell you, the hanging egg chair. He loves that shit. It's like a carnival ride. Okay, it doesn't just. It's not like a rocking chair where you can go just like this. You can go something like this. We can go like this. All in a. It all depends on how I have my big toe. Oh, and not only that, we can also do this because it's hanging by a spring. So we do this and like this. Don't even think of it, guys. I'm sorry if you think that it's looking like some other kind of video. T-Rep Adventures in the house. What the hell is that? Okay, wait. You can do the tie-dyes as a powder. Check out the dyeing with. Somebody just said something about dyeing with ice too. Chantel's friend. That's cute. What is an ANSS? What is an ANSS? Not right now. I'm having brain freeze. Who was singing? Was I singing? Booty boop boop booty boop. I will do almost anything for a smile from him. Sorry. Another one of those texts. I got my live sorted out, but I don't have my life sorted out. No, I'm kidding. Thank you guys for the heads up to let me know that. Like I said, I don't know why I hit it's okay for children. I think it's because we're not Team Clambake anymore. You know what I mean? So I just trying to put it out there like, yeah, kids can watch it if, they're home on vacation. Some of them have gone back to school, but, whatever. So that's why I clicked, sure, good for kids. Was not aware that if it's for kids, you can't comment because that's kind of like PD thing, yeah, so I get that. Deej, thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out in both streams, whatever. Like I said, the first one, I couldn't see anything. It's kind of like being on somebody else's live stream when you go in the green room and then you come in. Usually I cannot see the live from that. It does say see chat, but every time I go to click on that, for some reason, it gets screwed up. So I try not to push buttons when I'm on live. Have a good day and enjoy that breakfast casserole. I am like two-fisting my coffee mugs. So, babe, we made a mistake in PA. It wasn't this weekend. It's next weekend that he's going to be upper north region. We missed out on the Heath Doty being on the Kangamangas. I think he was the weekend before that because we did not go to Vermont on that weekend. Like I said, we love camp and that porch is definitely a blessing, which I knew it would be because it is shelter from the sun and the rain and the bugs now that we have the screen up. You get more breeze, more air quality on the deck, on the porch than you do in the camper. Even though the camper has been really tolerable since having the porch out front, which I knew it would be, because again, it blocks that sun from constantly beating inside the tin can all day. So that's too funny because I do not have the voice for radio. No, actually, people, not to say that you should be in radio because you don't have the face for TV, but I have been told that I have, I don't know why, like a radio type voice. Like that would sound cool, like probably as a podcast. I don't know. I've been told more than once in my life that I sound like a witch. Especially when and I'm more of a hummer than I am a singer because again, it's when you're in the middle of singing a song and then you turn into like Bobby Brady voice, that's not a good thing. So I think I can hum a tune better than carry one. But I have sung happy birthday to numerous people during a stream, and I have sung some stuff to my grandson. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you pooping? Are you pooping? He's just being like really quiet, but he's standing there up against the fence type thing. No, he's not making a face. But he's standing there leaning, peering through the circles in the game. But since I talked to him, he's now on the move. So, peekaboo, Bill. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Yeah, you. Huh? Did you have a good day yesterday? He did so good, considering we drove back from Vermont at like by 6:30. I think we left camp. We were home 9-ish, I think, with stopping at a gas station and stuff like that, and the drive home. We didn't stop when we got to town. I'm pretty sure we went right home. But yeah, we were home by 9-ish, 9:15, unloaded, and then reloaded what we had to bring for the birthday party. Hi. I fed the baby, bathed the baby, put the baby down for a nap. I showered. By the time I was done showering and dressed, he was awake from his nap. So I finished doing the last minute stuff before heading down to the city, 18 miles away, and then the fun began again. Oh, that was another thing. We go to pull in the lakeside area, right, where we're gonna have his birthday party under the pines. And as we're pulling in the opening of the said frontage to the lake, which you can't swim in because it's a drinking water for the city of Manchester. Okay, I'm like, my screen just went off, but it's something else coming on the TV. They were having a regatta with the sailboats. So picture these guys on the lake, which is probably nice and smooth at one point, and then these dark thunderclouds appear over the lake, downpouring. So good luck to these poor suckers in the sailboats. They must have been getting tossed and turned like the SS Minnow. Oh, so hey, maybe I should try to combine the two and have it be a podcast so people can hear it as the a lot of people do listen to me. Well, not a lot of people, a couple of our peeps listen to me either at work or driving to work, or if they are doing, I think, was it Rosa from the UK was painting her kitchen the first time she came across my stream and was laughing her butt off. Hi, Bill. Mwah. Good morning. How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to read. I call it my, again, showing my age, Brenda Vaccaro voice. She has that. What did. Beep, beep. Sorry, I can't even talk either. Park Rat Pat said it's called the butterscotch voice or something like that. Yeah. It's that, yeah. Sexy. It's a smoker's voice is what it is. It's sultry. That's what it is. I'd rather have a sultry voice than a squeaky ass voice like a Minnie Mouse, like you sucked on a helium balloon. Or a lot of blondes have that. I don't know if they tailor their voice to sound dumb. You know what I mean? The higher the pitch, the lower the Hello. Cough up that hairball and speak right. We get a surprise for Bill. Just cause. I can't tell you what though. You have to wait because it's not done yet. It's one stage of it's done, but not done. But we decided that we were going to send you something special because you are special. So when I finally get it finished, which isn't going to take too long, but we will, whether on Facebook or whatever you send me, I must have it somewhere in here because I think we've had correspondence before. I'm not sure, but we'll swap info so that we can send you what our little thing is that we want to send you in a little bit after I finish. So yeah, I don't know if I already said it, which I think I did. We'll probably end up finishing the outdoor bathroom area up at Sweet Serenity is what its real name is. My sister has coined it Sweet Serenity. I, on a video, just out of for shits and giggles, called it the Ponderosa, and it's kind of stuck. So, but I don't want to take away the name of that beautiful spot. So, oh, what the fuck was I just saying? Oh, the bathroom. Sorry, I had to kind of rewind, whatever, yada yada. Since they figured out finally where the septic is and the ins and outs, and they get the pipe work coming up. So now it's just going to be cutting that square, attaching the toilet to that pipe, putting up the walls, and I think it's going to be like the bathroom at the moment. I think it's going to be opened air. Thank you for telling me. He doesn't have any volume, but he can still see the stuff on the screen. And he just was like, and I looked up and YouTube had paused. You still watching? You know what I mean? One of those deals. So I had to click yes to get it going. And now he's like, okay. Thanks, Mem. It's great when you have that rapport where you don't even need words, really. You know what I mean? You just know what the other one likes and dislikes. How I say it with the dogs all the time. He's like, "Oh no, you're the fucking dog whisperer." Yes, I am. My nerve ablation didn't hold. I am waiting for a consultation with the surgeon. Hold on, I come in. In the meantime, I'm on a cocktail of meds to keep my pain under control. That sucks that ablation didn't work for you. I don't know if they're going to attempt to do it again. You know what I mean? Because they always say, same thing with my heart ablation, my cardiac ablation. Yeah, sometimes the first time only works like 80% of the time. You might have to come in for a redo. Well, that's something to look forward to. What you doing? Hold on. What are you doing? What? Which pacifier? Way over here. Way over here. Oh my goodness, Grace. Did you drink all your bubba? Or did it leak on the floor? It yeet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lordy, Lordy, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, have a bubble in the shirt. Want to dip? Ah, you're supposed to close your mouth after we do that. Yeah. So he's got 4 teeth sprouted. My daughter freaks out on his birthday party yesterday. Oh my God, Mom, his 2 teeth are through. And I said, yeah, I think one of them came through the gum. I don't think it's protruded as much. But she's like, watch when he throws his head back and laughs. You can see the so cool because I know I sure as hell can feel the 2 on the bottom. He's bit my finger a couple of times now. Wait. Thank you. 555. All right, good boy. What is this? Let me see. I obviously today I got to wear dollar store glasses to read. This is a family-friendly channel that discusses all aspects of family life. We keep it. Oh, I didn't see. You guys must have caught that. I haven't had those peeps in a while, huh, babe? So you guys must be like right on it. Or maybe it's StreamYard that keeps that stuff down. But I know that I haven't had any sex work people come in and say, check out my channel now in a while. So, wrong live stream. We don't want to see your stream. He's like, what is on your face? This is the face I love to grab and smash and gouge. The face this kid makes. I just asked, look at his face. I just asked him for a kiss. He's just starting, and it starts off like a headbutt, but he goes very gentle into your face instead of like a smash kiss. If he grants you one, let's see if I can get one. Hi. What are you doing? Don't need it. Psst. Have a kiss. Ah, no, that's not how that works. No. Oh, he was gonna. Oh no, headbutts. No, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Right here. Right here, my yips. Right here, my yips. Yeah. Don't look like I have cooties. Ready? 1, 2. Give me a kiss. Right here. See my yips? Okay, done. See my yips. Look at me. He ignores me. Oh. Look at me. Hello? Hello. Hello. No kisses for me. No lunch for you. No, kidding. Can I have a kiss? Please. Psst. Psst, psst. Hello. Please? Right here. Just one. One. Just one. No, that's not a kiss. That's not a kiss. No. Really? Ow! Stop. No. Do you want me to drop you on the floor? Stop. You don't have to give me a kiss, but you got to be nice. Give me, oh yeah, give me the, give me that. Give me. He can shut it off, the little shit. I teach you to think you can deal with me. No. You're going back in your cage. Whoa, whoa, nice balance. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Scoop up, boop, bubby doo, boo, booby doo. No. Say hi. Hi. See the brat? See the brat? Hi, brat. Hi, punk. Who's the punk? You're the punk. Mrs. Candace in the house. Sorry if you've been here for a little bit. Just noticing. Thank you so much. We had a great time. We had a great time. Nom, 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 nom. And he made out like a bandit. Hi. Did you have fun? Did you have fun at your birthday? Yes. Say yes. He doesn't say yes. He goes. Did we sing happy to you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to little Sprout. Happy birthday to you. Sorry, I was trying to sing it like a country chick there. Honey, now that I found you, I'm gonna hound you to the golden days. And it didn't come out like that. Funny that you should say that. My nieces are definitely Halloween peeps. Hold on for 1 second. Oh, where is it? Let's see. Where's that bag? Where's the bag? Where's the bag? Where's the bag? Why can't I find it? Oh, I found it. Okay. So I think the kid did bake brownies. Seems to be, the aroma seems to be following. Number one, I told people that he liked holographic stickers. So, they didn't have to even have a gift when they came. But however, he loves holographic stickers. We have whether they're holographic or not, this kid has, because I said I wanted to start a photo album of, or whatever you want to call it, scrapbooking stuff. So he's got so many stickers, it's not even funny. Okay, here's the first outfit. So he's got this with the bony legs for an outfit. I don't know. I don't think they're costumes. I just think it's like clothes. But hey, you know, my family is a Halloween lover holiday. That was my dad's favorite holiday. Oh, you reek to the high heavens, kid. Then this is another one, which is like so cute. Okay. See all the bats? Stop. Okay, now check out the hood. It's good things. So here's a bat one with the fang hood. And this one got Casper, different shapes of Casper, whatever you want to call it. Different positions of Casper that says boo. So I don't know if they're just like novelty clothes. But they definitely, I don't even know if the bone ones are glow in the dark or not. But so these could be a Halloween costume. But to actually say specifically that he has a Halloween costume, no. Because like I said, I think those are just like, the hair thing. Just outfits with the people that love the Halloween. Yeah, this kid definitely. He just can't get over the glasses. He's like, what's going to say? Cut out a jack-o'-lantern face from felt. You fat kid. Thanks. I need these to read. I'm going to have a monocle in a minute. Cut out, add to the top of his. Use the hat that I made him. And some brown pants, cheap and easy jack-o'-lantern. That is actually so true. And the funny thing is I did something similar to that for his mother with a baby bonnet, and I cut red and orange yarn, different shaggy lengths, hot glued them to the baby bonnet. I took a red shirt, I think I had fabric, and I painted the face part of Animal from the Muppets. And I'm trying to think if I had a foam nose. I think I might have had a foam nose that I put on him. Anyways, I made him look like Animal one year. He had a onesie on, and then I had blue jeans with the jagged cut and a yellow shirt with a jagged cut so that he looked like Animal. But it was so cool because all I had to do was put that bonnet on him and tie it and on her, Katie. And the way that this part of Animal's face hung, it hid where the strap was to tie the bonnet onto her face. Meow. And then Chantel, I made Oscar the Grouch out of a hot glue gun, green fake looking first material that you get, at the fabric area at your department store. I got maybe 2 or 3 pieces of the poster board, which I stapled together to create Oscar's garbage can, and then I made her the lid as a hat that I put on top of part of it was almost like a face. It wrapped around her, but her face was painted green with the white around the eyes, and she was Oscar the Grouch in a garbage can. Those are like one of my best Halloween. I love making homemade costumes, but that was one of the best ones I've ever made for my girls. But that is definitely cute about the pumpkin. Huh. My niece did a cool one time with when her kid was a newborn, and she fixed made some type of flower pot thing, okay? And her kid was a mandrake in a flower pot. A screaming mandrake. I thought that was so cool. Homemade costumes definitely are the best. My neighbors must think I'm a freak because I take pictures on Halloween of the kids that come over trick or treating because I love the costumes. Oh my god, like somebody had their kids as Transformers or something like that one year, out of cardboard and stuff. I love it. Because I don't care if you have money or not have money to spend time making an outfit for said child. It just shows the love and care you're trying to give to your child, your grandchild, your niece, nephew, whatever. Oh, am I only supposed to be on for an hour? All right. Well, with that, thanks. Good call. You know why? Because he definitely baked some brownies, so we got to go wrap them up, so to speak. Huh. Gross. And I gotta cook him lunch. So we'll call it a day. And we thank everybody for hanging out with us today. Sorry for the mix up. We will not be here on Friday unless we do it from camp. So again, it won't be StreamYard. It will be, I said the name, but anyways, it won't be, it'll be YouTube if we can do it. So with that, again, I guess you'll know whether or not if it says the live. Big red live. Then we'll be on. Other than that, can't make any promises. Love you all. Everybody have a great week. And if we don't hook up right away, please enjoy yourself next weekend, Labor Day weekend, but let's be safe. And not sorry, because we don't want anything to happen to anybody. Not any of you guys. We love you all. Don't be gouging. Say bye. Can you say bye? Bye. Say bye. Bye. Wrong hand. Say bye. Bye. No. Say bye. There you go. Thank you. Go. Mwah, 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 mwah. Yeah, you. I love you. Yay. Yay. We love you all so much. And thanks for hanging out with us this morning. There you go. Bye. Love you all. Pumpkins. Love you guys. Later. Okay. Ready? Right here. End stream.